Welcome back, my friends, to Hogwarts Legacy. We have finally completed Days Gone, so we're still trying to figure out what the next game to play is going to be. Um, I know Darksiders 2 Remastered number 2 comes out again, because they've already remastered that once. That comes out today as of recording, but as a bit... I'm not sure when it releases, because it says it releases on the 15th. It is now the 15th, and it still says pre-order. And then also there's this weird thing where apparently I can get it for free because I've got the first game, but it's not showing up. So maybe we have to wait until it comes out officially. So that might be the next playthrough to go alongside this one. And it also works out because, death, Halloween. Probably why they're releasing it today. But let's not talk about that. Let's talk about Hogwarts Legacy.
Welcome.
We're going to do his quest.
Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Demanding delivery. Now I need to refresh my mind. Because for me it's been a few days since we played. So we have demanding delivery and we have quiet and use a focus potion. Do we have a focus potion? Visibility, Iridos, don't have Maxima. We have focus, okay. We use focus when we get into another combat situation. Ooh. Let's activate this. There we go. Need to get out of Hogwarts. Not Hogwarts, Hogsmeade. So we can fly our new broom. Oh.
Revelio.
There's one there, isn't there? Yep. Okay, off we go.
If it thinks it's got
And off we can go. Off we can go. Off we go. Oh, okay, that's just teaching you. Do I stop off at the boathouse? Because I know there's some stuff here. Like that. This would be familiar for certain certain Harry Potter fans.
Incendio! Revelio.
Okay. Black Lake. Oh, no. Didn't want to do that. There we go. Could we have fast travelled? Where have we got to go? I suppose we could fast travel. Fast travel here. Because we don't want the whole video to be travelling by broom. Okay, and now we'll head over there. Oh, and you know what we've forgotten? We are outside. Hood on. Just helps for the story, I think. Because of course you'd want to hide when out of the safety of Hogwarts. Here we go.
Chips in the hat, if you please.
Sound like the exact same student.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Revelio.
Tilted house. Okay, so we have some collections. Forget that every time to just press one button.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madame Luong, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works.
Jesus
Drink
Christ.
it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Drink an invisibility potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Okay, thank you for your
I should be
time.
going now. Thank you.
Your papers are getting wet. Your roof is not thought out, is it? Clearly.
Revelio.
How is standing behind a till with pickaxe and sickles considered work?
Ginger root.
Those work and I sleep like a baby moon.
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
Revelio.
Okay. Got a ball there. And if I remember rightly, yeah, you gotta put it there. Put it there. Here we are. Let's get the chest first. Potion recipe book. Okay, that's not going to work till we get to post those then. There's another chest over here. I think they reset anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
Revelio.
God's sake. Oh, we got a vendor. We can sell some stuff. Give me coins.
Nice to see you again.
Likewise. What can I help you with today?
And what do you have for sale?
It's more, what do I have for sale? Like this.
This will do just fine. Thank you.
Okay, well that's up 25. Alright,
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
thank you. Right, okay, so we had better head, wouldn't it? I swear there was something, wasn't there? God, that looks terrible. I'm going to do what? Make it seem like there is none. Maybe we can't wear the hat yet. Because there was glasses, wasn't there? Oh well. Oh, it was this, okay. That just looks terrible. Wand handles. Okay, now we can go back to that chest. And let's... What quests do we have? I've got a return. So let's go back to Hogsmeade. A lot of remasters this month, because you've got the Lego Harry Potter remastering.
Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Luang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Do have another quest here. Let's just go a visit. Hood off. This might sound tedious, but I'm doing it. Every time I forget.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine Willardsey. Charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
At least it's not follow the spiders.
What were the horrible stories you were told about the Forbidden Forest?
Oh, goodness, everything from students being mysteriously beheaded to terrifying spider dens. Oh, trust me, you hear that at 11 years old, it sticks with you.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind. Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon.
Follow the butterflies.
Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck.
Hard work and good luck go hand in hand.
Hood on.
Only a hairy half-like
do think that's a trophy, isn't it? What that woman said to cast Flipendo on a cow.
Revelio.
I think I've already done that. I'll say that's probably the only annoying thing when it comes to replaying games is you can't reset the trophies. If you wanted to, like, start from scratch.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time. Huh? There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. Incendio!
Okay. Gotta keep following the butterflies. It's over here. I see them, they've gone up there.
Oh well, look what we have here.
And now we go back. And screw all that.
Down that.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to see, should I dare.
Right, so we do have some talents. Not some. We have a little. Okay, we gotta be level 5. Let's cast a pulsar. Oh, I forgot to use the focus potion. That's annoying. Stealth. Remove requirement. Increases range. Yeah, that'll be good. Right. Back to the map. And we will go to Hogwarts. Okay, so we've got the room of requirement. Let's go here. Let's go see Professor Weasley. So quiet. Okay, how much time we got? Oh, plenty of time. I always ask that, and it's always when we have 25 minutes left. It's insane. Oh, Hogwarts. Hood off.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard? I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
My favourite part of the game? One of.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
If you let me. Okay.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
I waited for you ages. Perhaps you assigned a few inches past than you expected. Sincerely, T. No idea who that is referring to.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
That wasn't my fault. Okay. That's when I wish we had the pulso. Probably make it. There we go. Scarf. Not what I wanted.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Getting a lot of moonshine. Moonstone, not moonshine. Bit offended the room, thought I needed a bath, cheeky thing. And a toilet.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Answer, they don't.
What
You
was
would get
that?
so lost.
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
What you do, I think, is you, trying to remember.
Levioso. Levioso.
Can try. Where'd it go?
Levioso.
Let's try. Give me all that for a school uniform.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
What's this? What's this? But you found him.
Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
Leather winter cloak.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Talk to Professor Weasley.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Okay, Jesus.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used. To study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Okay, so we have to use this. Nope. There we go. Potions. We are Hufflepuff, so it makes sense we have this type. And let's put it over here for now. Then we need herbology, and again don't want to block the doors necessarily, so let's put it over here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Seasonal decorations we don't have. Can I put him there? Let's put them there. I'm just going crazy with my decorations right now. Okay, what's with... There we go.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Okay.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Okay. Got to talk to Deke, do we? No, he doesn't want to talk to us. What else do we have to do? Okay, we have that one. We might as well talk to her.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Okay. Let's get rid of something like all of these mirrors. There we go.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. Conjure wall decorations. Floor decorations. And choose. Ooh. Chairs. Already done that one. Tables. Where the hell would this go? It's a weird table. Let's just put it over here. And then wall decorations. Oh, I love these guys.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Okay.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Okay, well, I can't do that, so what's the point? That's cool. Awesome. Change the color of something. Nope. That's the table. We'll change that. Nope, I wanted the table. There we go. How do I change colour or something? Ah. Can't change the colour of that.
Nicely done.
There we go.
Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to...
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Natural and earthy.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
So pretty much, it's just how it is.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Okay. What do we do now? What do we do now? Okay, we've got 5 minutes left. Let's just spend some time changing. It's quite cool. Alright, let's change this wall as well, or floor. I'll tell you what, we will... It's not going to let me... Okay. That's it for this video. We found the Room of Requirement. And we've helped some people out at Hogsmeade. And in the next video we'll go see Sebastian. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.